Hello everyone, this is Bob from Orglo, and thank you for tuning into our channel and watching our first video. And what I wanted to talk to you about in this first video is what is most likely the missing link in your health and wellness regimen. And that missing link is infrared light. Pretty much everybody's familiar with eating healthy, with exercising, with getting, to a lesser extent, getting proper sun exposure or proper light exposure, drinking clean water, breathing pure air, and trying to live as stress-free of a life as possible. So people do a lot of things to try to do that, and there's no shortage of information on the internet about all those things. For nutrition, people will try to take multivitamins, they'll supplement with herbs or other types of supplements. Some people will juice, so they'll try to get all their fruits and vegetables in the juice form. When it comes to water, people use water purifiers or cleaners, reverse osmosis and carbon filters and all that kind of stuff. And when it comes to exercise, people kind of do the same thing. So they'll work out for 15, 30 minutes a day, maybe an hour, a couple hours for some people. And then when it comes to stress, people are doing yoga, meditation, trying to do all these mindfulness exercises and basically try to condense everything down into a shorter period of time or into a pill form. And basically what we're trying to do is trying to either replicate the ideal or optimal environment for our bodies to exist in, or reproduce it, or even kind of aid it a little bit, try to make it a little bit better than it would have been otherwise. And when it comes to light, there's not a whole lot being done. When people do talk about light, generally they're talking about ultraviolet or visible light, and they'll talk about getting proper sun exposure. But the other thing that people are doing with that now is they're even kind of taking that in the pill form. So ultraviolet light in regards to vitamin D production, people are taking vitamin D pills or supplements. When it comes to visible light, there's serotonin and melatonin production, and the happy lights and all that kind of stuff. But infrared light is not often talked about, and it's not really understood the importance of it. People that do talk about infrared light, they'll talk about the use of infrared saunas, or they won't even mention infrared light, but they'll talk about proper sun exposure. And infrared light is more than 50% of the energy that hits this planet from the sun. So it's something that we're immersed in, or supposed to be immersed in on a regular basis, but because we're inside working or in our homes or driving around in our cars, we're seriously lacking that exposure to infrared light or infrared energy. So what I want to talk with you about in the next video is what is infrared light and why is it critical to your health and wellness regimen. Thanks for tuning in.